Moving right along.
Has anyone else signed up?
Yes, our next speaker this morning is John Carr. Mr. Carr, I have just unmuted your microphone.
Welcome, John.
Actually, President Simmons, I apologize. It looks like his connection may have dropped. So we will go on to the next speaker, and if Mr. Carr is able to rejoin.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, it looks like he's back again. Just one moment here. No, and I'm sorry. It looks like he has disappeared once again. So I'm sorry. I do not know.
Leader in technology.
I am going to go on here to Lee Halvand.
Okay, thank you. Welcome, Lee.
Is now unmuted.
Good morning, all. Excuse me. So I have quite a few comments to make. First, I want to say thank you for having an online option for participation again, especially as COVID cases ramp up.
Don't thank them for that. It's in the law. They have to do the public comment. That was part of the law. They have to pretend that there's public input. You don't thank them for doing what they're supposed to do, which doesn't mean anything anyway.
And I also hope that in the future there will be an online participation option. We know that a lot of disability justice advocates and other community members think that a online option is actually more accessible. And we've seen folks working at hybrid meetings, so if that is something that could be considered in the future when we do return to in-person, I think that would be really awesome. I also just...
They did return in person last month, but that was only for 1 month. Because they're special and they don't want to be exposed while the rest of the world is exposed.
Want to echo a lot of Doug's comments. I encourage y'all to look at the Just Crossing Alliance website, which raises a lot of those same issues. And a lot of community members do feel like this process for the bridge replacement is being rushed. So I do encourage y'all to look into some of the conversation around that if you haven't already. And I do want to comment and just say, kind of on another note, that a lot of community members have reached out to the new general manager for a meeting. And so, especially with the Getting There Together coalition, I'm not sure where that is at.
The Getting There Together. Oh, it's like the CARES Act. Like we care about you. And they proceed to steal all the money for themselves. We're getting there together. Meanwhile, all the money goes into the pockets of the elites.
Or if that conversation is continuing, or if there's something in the calendar. But I know there has been an offer to meet with community members. I would just encourage that to be more of a priority, especially because a lot of our community advocates are excited for you to be the general manager and would love to make more connections, talk about different issues that we're seeing. So I would just encourage that to be more of a priority. And I think that is all I had to say, so I'll give back the rest of my time.
Thank you, Lee.
No questions. Sometimes they'll actually make comments. Not often. They'll only make comments if it's something that supports their particular agency agenda.